I'm not trying to be the school marm here, wagging my finger at Green and Crockett and Hannity or anyone else. The bigger problem is a system which encourages this. It's valuable to keep all of us angry and divided. Members of Congress are incentivized by the partisan media to act like fools. When a member of Congress does something outrageous, they're rewarded with celebratory interviews on partisan outlets, with increased fundraising. This dust-up was good for Marjorie Taylor Greene and good for Jasmine Crockett. It was good for the partisan media. But it's really bad for the rest of us. Those of us in the group I call the marginalized moderate majority. We want to see boring stuff like legislators work together to try to come up with solutions for things like the border, instead of drumming up ridiculous sideshows. Joining us now is Joe Walsh, former Republican congressman from Illinois, now an independent. Thanks very much for coming on the show. Appreciate it. All right, look, you know as well as anyone what sells, right? This sells, and we're going to keep seeing more of this, aren't we?
Hey, Dan, good to be with you. What you saw the other night was, as you said, that was Fox News fighting MSNBC in a committee hearing room. Look, I agree with everything you're saying, right? Members are incentivized to do this. This shows how broken our politics are. I get all that, Dan, but you know what? It shows how broken we are as a people. Look, I served in that House. I served in that body. I served in that committee. I was like that 10 years ago. I mean, my God, I look like a moderate wimp compared to Marjorie Taylor Greene now, but I was like that. I was incentivized to be an ass, to be outrageous. But Dan, who incentivized me? Who at the end of the day is incentivizing Marjorie Taylor Greene and Crockett? Their voters. Us. We are. I mean, it works as long as we continue to reward this stuff.
So let me ask you, Joe, is the better move for us, meaning a show that is trying to bring sanity to our politics, right? Is the better move for us to ignore it rather than to call them out and sort of demand some level of recognition of how crazy we've become?
No, Dan. And look, maybe people think NewsNation is paying me because every time I join you, I want to compliment you. Stay the course, Dan Abrams. Keep doing what you're doing. It's what I'm trying to do outside of Congress because I think most Americans are here. I think most Americans are sick of this. A lot of the money and all of the media is on the extremes. But no, Dan, you got to call it out. It's just like we got to call out any idiotic thing Trump says and any crazy thing Biden might say. You have to call it out and continue to make the case for the moderate, reasonable common ground middle.
And I think, again, you know, you're talking about the incentivizing it. My bigger beef is not even with the legislators themselves. It's with the partisan media, because they're the ones who are going to get the fact that when was the last time Jasmine Crockett did 5 interviews on CNN and MSNBC? When? Never. The only reason she's all over is because she made a name for herself. And here's a little bit more of her on MSNBC with a guy named Charles Coleman.
The idea that I should just sit there and pretend that I'm on the plantation and that we are not both duly elected members of Congress and I'm just supposed to take it. I did not lodge back with another personal attack against her. I asked for clarification and a hit dog hollered.
You know, again, it's like she just, gets to sort of throw some red meat to the base.
So, Dan, what's changed is, and this started when I was in Congress, members of Congress used to be part of a party, part of a team. But now when you go to Congress, and I did this, you become the CEO of your own brand. And your job is to grow that brand. And so if you're Crockett, the more you can get on MSNBC, you're doing great. Marjorie, the more you can get on Fox, you're doing great. It's all about your brand, period.
All right. And Joe Walsh, your brand is trying to talk straight. My brand is trying to do that. And
keep doing it, Dan. Keep doing it.
It can be a tough brand to have because people on both sides don't tend to like it.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your cable provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.